Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and I know that this is not a Tampa Bay Buccaneers video. I completely understand that, but I had to talk about this because this guy used to be one of my favorite players in the entire NFL. I was really rooting for him, and now he's officially made his return to the NFL after 9 years away from the game. Tim Tebow is returning to the NFL, and he is signing with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Pause, because that headline in of itself is shocking, but also a little bit expected because Urban Meyer, he is now the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, which that is still mind-blowing to me in my opinion. But Tim Tebow was Urban Meyer's quarterback for many years at Florida, and they had phenomenal success together, and they live in the same neighborhood. If you guys remember, Tim Tebow, he retired from baseball. He maybe wanted to come back in the NFL. He had a workout with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The workout went well, and he is now expected to sign a 1-year deal with his former college head coach, who he is phenomenal friends with. Great mentor, great friend. They live in the same neighborhood. The connections are all there. You all know this, but that alone is shocking that, hey, Tim Tebow's back in the NFL. Whoa, that's a big deal. The second big deal is that this man is not a quarterback anymore. Tim Tebow is a tight end in the NFL at the age of 33. What? Holy crap. I mean, just even more shocking news piled on top of that. And I've seen a lot of people say he's not even going to make the roster. Guys, I looked at the Jacksonville Jaguars tight end position. There's a chance that Tim Tebow could even be the second string or maybe even the starter when everything is said and done, let alone make the Jacksonville Jaguars roster. And I think he will at the end of the day, in my opinion. But this is going to be so much fun to watch. Tim Tebow, his last year in the league was in 2012. He then went away. Played some baseball for a few years, even made a spring training team recently, and then he said, you know what, guys, I'm good, I'm going to retire. And then he thought, maybe I'll give the NFL thing a shot. Hey, my friend Urban Meyer, he is now the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's see what can happen. And he got a deal out of it, and man, this is going to be so interesting. I've seen a lot of people criticize Tim Tebow and say, oh man, if he would have just made this move to tight end years ago, he would have still been a guy in the NFL potentially. And, look, everybody does what they do for reasons, and I'm just happy that Tim Tebow is back now. And we'll see how long he lasts in the NFL, Maybe if he gets on that TB12 method, pliability and whatnot, Tom's 45. Could Tim Tebow play for another 7 years till he's 40? Who knows? But I'm going to be so interested to see how Tim Tebow works in this Urban Meyer system. Of course, he has had plenty of experience in Urban Meyer's offenses. We all know this back from their time in Florida. But I want to see what kind of trickery goes on, because Tim Tebow, at the end of the day, he still has quarterback in his genes. He still knows how to play the quarterback position in the NFL. So I want to see if there's going to be a Taysom Hill type role. And I've seen a lot of people mention that already. But Tim Tebow, if you really think about it, was kind of that trendsetter, that guy who's a mobile quarterback, could still basically run like a running back, built like a linebacker. Tim Tebow had a lot of things going for him in terms of just his pure athleticism. And he really was the first Taysom Hill if you really break it down. So I'm going to be insanely intrigued if the Jacksonville Jaguars become like the AFC's version of the New Orleans Saints in terms of the trickery that they have with double quarterback play. If we see Trevor Lawrence pass to Tim Tebow and then Tim Tebow throws a bomb to like Travis Etienne or something, that's going to blow my freaking mind. And the Jaguars have made so many interesting moves this offseason, already all the way back. They got Urban Meyer, boom, mind blown. Trevor Lawrence, we all knew that one was going to happen, but still, they got their young quarterback. They drafted Travis Etienne, so there's the Clemson boys back together again, and then they signed Tim Tebow. It's like, man, the Jaguars are just making headline after headline after headline this offseason, and we'll see if it all pays out and works out at the end of the day, but man, I'm so excited to see Tim Tebow back. Honestly, guys, what I want to see, I want to see Tim Tebow play a year at tight end. He gets some trick plays in there. He still shows that, hey, I got a cannon. I can still play quarterback. And then he gets a backup quarterback job somewhere in the league. The tight end move, it's just a pit stop. It's just a temporary thing to kind of ease him back in the NFL. He shows that he can still play some quarterback. And then we see Tim Tebow back in the league for a couple of years, and he can finish out his career there. That's what I want to see, because I love seeing Tim Tebow in the league. I think it's a good thing. Tim Tebow's a great dude, awesome dude. And overall, I'm very happy for this move. I can't wait to see how Tim Tebow does the trick plays. Let's all see what happens with his new role. Will he end up making the roster? Will he end up being the starting tight end? Who knows? These are all questions, and these are all possibilities that are really endless for Tim Tebow right now. So let's all pay attention. Let's all see what he does. And who knows? Maybe if teams are impressed with some of his tape, they see him throw again, they're reminded of, oh yeah, Tim Tebow at age 33. He's not a bad quarterback still. Maybe we could bring him in as a backup. And maybe he ends up being like a Lamar Jackson backup in Baltimore. I think that'd be a good spot for him. Maybe after a year, and we'll see. Who knows? Or maybe he stays at tight end and he has a phenomenal career resurgence at tight end. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? But we'll wait and see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the Tim Tebow signing down in the comments section below. I would love to hear about it. And I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.